guys, so I went ahead and pulled a full reading, and I will kind of just tell it as I see it on what I'm getting. So his major cards are the Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card. Um, mm. So he has a true love for women, all women. Um, he puts more into his feelings than what are actually there. I feel like he was always treated as, where he can get anything he wants when he was a child, maybe by his mother, or, his long term wife, a major female role in his family that would basically, you know, not spoil him, but just kind of make him feel like, honey, you can have anything you want if you just put your mind to it and you put that mindset, because you're so handsome, you're so sweet, on and on. You know what I'm talking about. He can be very protective. He will protect women in his life to no end. He is very hardworking. He has a lot going on, but family to him is like everything. Like, that is everything in his world. He would actually die for his family, is what I'm getting from his picture. He likes to be the one to be the nice guy. He likes to be the one, like, for an example, if him and someone else are talking and they want to do something, like, I'm just throwing this out there just to give an example, like let's say they want to, the other person wants to help get a car, and they're like, they will say, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I think they need to learn on their own. But in a couple days, or even the next day, he will be like, I came up for a good way for them to get a car. Just so, like, he would be the nice guy. He's the one. It's not the other person. If that makes any sense at all. I feel like his daily life, though, is very mundane. Like, it's over and over again. He can be very vocal at times. He has the Emperor card here, so he can be very masterful, like almost demanding. It's his way or the highway kind of situation. And he has to be like that because he doesn't feel like his life is very exciting. Like, he feels like it's just the same day over and over again. And so that's his personality that comes out, being the father figure, being the boss, being the one with the rules, and just so he can be in charge. But he's a very strong person, though. He does keep a lot inside. He does have a lot of feelings inside, like a little boy, So trust your intuition with that one, because I do feel, yes, how you feel with the cards. He has suffered a lot of loss, which may have triggered him to, want to hold back on certain emotions just so he doesn't get hurt. But, he'll have episodes where he will just feel like a teenager again, and want to just, when things get rough or things get hard, he'll want to go escape into that mentality of being a teenager, whether it's lusting after women. I do feel, that it's mostly women that is his downfall, his addiction, so to say. So I do feel that about him. There's something coming up in his cards, though, that have nothing to do with your question. It's either him or someone in his life is going to be left out emotionally. They're going to be judged for no reason because they didn't, the Two of Swords is all about, what it is. It's all about making decisions, trusting your gut, being alone with your thoughts. So, yeah, I want to say don't lead him on in any way. Not that you would, it's just he will see things because he has the moon card over here. He will see things for what they're not even there. He will exaggerate things in his mind that he thinks played out, which didn't even happen. So just be a little weary on that with you, because I feel like, if he was to do something weird, like touch you or say something weird, and then you say something, the Judgment card is here. So, and being left out. So to know that that would happen there if you didn't let him get away with anything there. Yeah, I mean, in the cards for him, because you're a reader too, you see this is in the how he feels position. So you have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, the King of Swords is all about communication, being the fact checker. So how does he feel? In charge, like head of the household kind of situation. And that with the Knight of Swords, he's a go-getter. Like, he feels like anything he wants, he can go get. Because he just wants to make the women or woman in his life feel safe in her surroundings, feel pleasant enough in her surroundings where she don't want to go to work or do anything outside the home kind of situation. So you let me know if you're getting the same thing with these, okay? Just like I said, the Moon card, exaggerating in your mind what with the Queen of Wands, sorry. Queen of Wands, she is very grounded person. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else around him. She's very grounded. She's very spiritual. She's very kind, but she can be, she has boundaries. Like, she will, throw you in the fire and not think twice about it. You have the Death card there. So I know you had mentioned someone had passed. So I don't know if this is her or not. I don't know if you even knew her. But it's almost like there's a replacement happening there. New beginnings. Overthinking. Making too much of a situation with a woman. Okay? You have the High Priestess card. So definitely trust your intuition. Go with your gut. Put up boundaries. And you'll get ahead. Because if you don't, you're just going to stress yourself out. Think about it all night kind of feeling. Because with the final card, he is very sexual and he's very passionate. And he does that by helping other people. Whether it be with money or just doing little chores, doing things to make the other person happy, because the Page of Cups is there. So, I know you said in-law, so I don't know if someone is going to be announcing some kind of engagement or pregnancy, something to that point, but this will energize him, okay? But he's also very charismatic, very twin flamish kind of male. He can be very charming. So yeah, just kind of be on, just be on the lookout and don't laugh things off if he says something or does something. I'm not saying he's going to attack you. I'm just saying he's very flirty, okay? and he loves women in general. So, you know, but he's very protective. So he would be a great father. Um, he just doesn't know his boundaries. So to make sure you set those boundaries in your mind and then just get a good night's sleep and let things flow as they shall. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Much love.